So here's another thing that I think you may find. Thank you. Right? Traveling with your wife is awesome. I recently found out that I have a secret admirer. It's awesome, but it's also kind of weird because my secret admirer like just sends me stuff. Just things just kind of show up at my house, and it's all stuff that I want but didn't ask for. And it's weird. It's so weird when someone knows you as well as you know yourself. And especially because we have worked really hard to ensure that our address is not really as easy to find as a secret admirer would want it to be. For reasons. I was on a science fiction show for a while, and yes, it was called Eureka. There's a particular kind of person who sort of thinks that if I would just receive their manifesto, I could hand it off to the president, and then we would have lasers, and the coffee machine would stop talking to them. So it's a little unnerving, but the thing is, the stuff is really great. It is really cool, you guys. I was talking with my wife about The Wire, about how much I like The Wire. I have a show that I think we should watch together. And the next day, the complete Wire Blu-ray set shows up with all the deleted scenes and everything. I'm listening to Pandora one night while I'm playing video games, and I'm listening to a disco station for reasons. And a couple of days after that, the complete Bee Gees discography shows up, with the studio outtakes, which is not a thing anyone ever wanted to hear, because Bee Gees studio outtakes is what it sounds like when you attach a cat to a propeller and then just throw gravel at it while it's going. But that, and then I like Borderlands 2. Oh, here's the most extravagant, expensive Borderlands 2 set you could ever hope for. It has a life-size working claptrap. My GTA 5 was delivered to me by a guy who drove it into my house. The thing that was really weird and disturbing was when my secret admirer sent me a horsehead mask for the very first time about a year ago. And that's when I told Anne, this is what's going on. And she goes, dude, your secret admirer is drunk you. Totally makes sense. She is absolutely right. And it is great to have a sugar daddy, you guys. He gives me things because he wants me to be happy. And all he asks in return is that I occasionally jerk him off. It's fantastic. She was not okay with it though. She was really bothered by it. And said that I needed to break up with drunk me and not lead drunk me on. That wasn't a cool thing to do. And so I told me that I had to end it. I did not take it well. A couple of days later, I got this Taylor Swift mix CD compilation from iTunes. Yeah, that was weird. Sometimes drunk me would buy me games on Steam, but then try to play them before I got a chance. So I'd be like, "Ooh, Papers, Please" showed up, and someone's played this for 14 hours and hasn't gotten past the title screen. Why are you still playing the first level of Braid? That came out years ago. That's weird. And why isn't every character is named like Megacock, right? Anyway, I ended it. We were both really sad. I'm kind of going to string them along a little bit for a little while. Like, I'm going to make them think that maybe it's going to happen again, like right up until the PS4 comes out. And then we're going to be done. I mean, I'm serious. It's for reals over. Because I floated the idea of a three-way with Anne. And I was like, that would be a great way to solve this problem. And she was like, dude, I don't even want to have a one-way with Drunk You. So, maybe he'll be shopping for me again soon. He almost went shopping for me last night in New York.